Kyrie, whole Steph Curry thing with not believing that there was a man on the moon in '69. He was challenged. NASA has decided to reach out to him. Is that when you guys are saying things, athletes saying things about life and thinking that's outside of basketball, is that insulting when people challenge that or believe that you guys are just jocks? Or how do you? Because you obviously went through the same thing, and you're a thinker. You consider yourself a thinker. When outside people don't consider you guys thinkers, is that insulting? How do you take that?
I hate that it has to be a subject of something like that where, we've been taught science, taught within our classroom certain things, and then you get older and you start coming into things that you have questions about. And it's natural to do that as an adult, as a kid, or anything like that. And, sometimes I feel like, even myself, you can speak ahead of yourself whether or not you believe it or not. And, you end up getting caught because now you're on this false platform of a thing where, you're not even a human being anymore. You're now extrapolated for all the information that you know and think, and now you have to fit a mold of something that you're clearly not. You're more than just a basketball player that puts in the hoop, and then they, subject you to being just that. And it's a little unfair at times. Obviously, we're not as educated as in terms of schooling, in terms of knowledge of going to schools to these universities. Everyone, 4-year degree in marketing or business or history or anything like that. So I think probably that misjudgment is, it's warranted. It's natural. Everyone feels like they have a place in this world to kind of question anything or question somebody. So, look at what social media has done nowadays. Anybody can say anything on Twitter, but one thing, someone says with a check next to their name is the biggest thing going. So nothing's really original. It's just history repeating itself all over again. We've had people in history say some things that they've believed and they've stuck with their whole entire lives, whether they be prominent individuals in society or not. So, I try to not pay attention to that mold at all. I try not to pay attention to whether it's insulting or not. I don't live my life based on biases or judgments, though I base it on thinking or judging someone else for what they believe in as well. So, it's society, though. It's where we live in America, where people say shit all the time about one another. It's mean, bad, kids see it, everyone gets a piece of it, and then it's the next story, next thing that's coming out of someone's mouth. There's world hunger going on. There are political things going on. There are so many higher things in the totem pole of society that matter to human beings. But hey, Steph Curry says that he doesn't believe in the moon. It's the thing all over. It's on CNN, and they say we're just jocks, we're just athletes. But it's on your channel. So, you know what I mean? We're that, but you don't want us to be that. So whoever you is, then I don't know what that mold you are in.
I believe that since you guys, a lot of players forego college, obviously because of the money, that people think that you don't want to be educated or don't want to seek knowledge?
No, I think it's basically what the NBA has been in professional sports. It's been a hub. It's been generated by media. It's been generated by athletes. It's been generated by the fans. We're all in collaboration with one another, trying to grow a business. We're all trying to put money in our pockets. We're all trying to make sure that we all look great in what we're writing and what we're doing, making sure we're doing the best we can. I support that aspect of it. Anything that comes with it in terms of everyone's emotions and dealing with human being stuff every single day and then coming to work and doing those things, I'm supportive for that as well, as long as it doesn't spill in to disrespecting anyone else. People are blatantly disrespectful now, to people's faces. And it's ridiculous, to treat another human being like that. So, and people do it behind the screen, people do it on their phones every single day, and I think that it's something to learn as a human being to how to treat and respect other people. So, whether or not he believes it or not, NASA, anything conspiracy, anything history, anything like that, I come here to talk to you guys about basketball. If you ask me questions about things that matter about life, and I'll gladly answer those as well. But I'm fully supportive for just loving human beings. That's it. So, pretty simple.
Would you like to have a private life away from basketball? Never
I do.
bothered.
It exists.
Mm-hmm. How do you manage it in a market like this?
What do you mean?
It's such an intense market for sports. You walk down the street, someone knows you.
It's easy. It's easy. You just be normal. Just go eat, go do normal things. But I think for me, I've dedicated myself to an even higher level than I had before in my career of what I'm trying to accomplish with my teammates and the organization. So anything that goes outside of that, I don't want to deal with. So my free activities are really dedicated to watching film, making sure I'm doing everything I can to prepare my body and my mind, making sure anything I can do to gain more knowledge on how to be a better leader, a better man. Yeah, just go about my day, trying to grow and learn while I'm in this business.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.